I wanted to learn how to start a business, right? And when I joined, they initially wanted to start a clothing brand, and I thought, you know, this is a pretty cool idea.
So Jamina Drabo joined forces with Renuk Rempal in the Baruch College CEO Club and made that cool idea a reality. They wanted their line to be high quality but affordable, something versatile enough for students to wear to class, on an interview, or on the job.
When we were trying to figure out like where to position ourselves as a clothing brand, we wanted something elegant, something business casual, something that stands out. And for me, I figured Homme d'affaires. Homme d'affaires means people in business in French. So that really relates to what we're trying to do as a brand.
We didn't really know what we were getting into when starting Homme d'affaires. We wanted to open our own businesses. We're both interested in fashion. That's why we took the opportunity for Homme d'affaires, but we didn't know where to start, we just knew that we needed to build a team, and we learned from there.
The reason why I joined CEO in the first place as a freshman 3 years ago was because I really liked their structure of, you know, running as a club, because they focus on the hands-on experience, and that was something important to me, right? We had designers from FIT come in during our meetings and provide different prototypes of like how we kind of envisioned the type of design we wanted.
There was professional people from Apple, WeWork, and Dropbox who came to the CEO events, and they spoke, and we got to ask them questions. We got to learn about their experience of how they work in their companies, and we can see if anything that they told us can apply to Homme d'affaires. In fall of 2022, we did a winter marketplace where we launched our winter collection. We also won a $400 grant, small business grant, and with that, spring of 2023, we launched a spring collection, and we hosted a fashion show. We had student performers, student musicians, student models, because me and Jamina, we're students, we're just juniors, and so we keep students in mind. 100 people came inside the center, and the door was still open. People were still watching from outside. The seats were all filled up, and people were just, they rather stand. So they were standing, watching models go in. So that really shows the connection that we're actually making with students. We're not just some big entity like out of nowhere. We're actually making that face-to-face connection with our audience.
Today, Homme d'affaires is thriving with additional sales on their website and a big social presence, but there definitely has been a learning curve.
We had to learn while doing, right? Going back to the drawing board, okay, this is not working, what should we do? What should we try? And I think that's what it is as a student, right? We have all these resources for us to, you know, try on and just figure out, fail as much as we want to, and also just, you know, just have fun with it.
Running a business is not a straight line, or else like you're being stagnant and there's no growth. There has been ups and downs, things that me and Jamina had to reevaluate our own process of how we do Homme d'affaires, and some things that we have to agree on and come to a consensus.
If you don't fail, you're not learning, and if you're not learning, you're not growing from it, right? And because we do have a vision of where the clothing brand, you know, is going to be, like, I think that is something that also keeps me going.
What have each of you learned from this experience?
It made me grow in seeing who I can actually become. I have this confidence about myself. I have this confidence to speak up for myself, because I realize that I am doing a lot. I can do this, I can run the business, and I deserve to have my voice heard. So confidence and being myself to express myself is something that I've learned from Homme d'affaires, and I am very grateful for it.
We have a story to tell, and we want to make sure that like everyone knows about it. We are student-born, student-led, women-owned, and women-led, and we strive to bring business casual attire to every single student and professional in the world. This experience is very important and will continue to be important for us, because then we'll continue to develop more skills, we'll continue to learn from it. And I think that's what's life about, right? Trying out things and learning from it, and just, I guess, growing from it.
I don't really think we're really fashionistas, but yeah, we're businesswomen because of Homme d'affaires.
I'm Scott Kirby for Urban U.